kid. All right. He chose to go first. We got a pretty decent hand, so we're going to keep. Start placing on top. All right. Let's think here. 2, 4, 6, 8. So turn 4. So let's see. Let's go. I think I screwed that up. I am. All right. Are we just gonna? Is this how you want to do it? Film kid. Interesting. A lot of this running around. Oh god, I don't even remember my stack. I'm so garbage right now. Oh god. This is some scrubbed out. No blocker, but we are going to protect him. Bloop. Uh, 6/5. Unfortunate, we don't have a 2 card. It's almost as if we have this is the card we needed to play, and this is the 2K we needed in our hand. That's fine. I need a body on board. Unfortunately. Select 2 cards to trash. You and ugh, this is tough. You. Okay, so he pitched 2 to protect it. That's good to know. I feel like we can be cheeky here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We're gonna be at 8 Dawn. Let's see, what are the odds? Are you gonna counter out again to protect this guy? You did. Yeah, I need his bodies off the board though, because if you play something too big, I'd rather just make him go character for character right now. Uh, 5/5. So here's the question now: is what? How do we deal with this? Because if I put it back in his hand, he's just gonna be able to replay it. So we definitely need to make him use the block. I think we hold this turn because this isn't a good bounce. It's not. 2. Let's deploy, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. Attach. Let's go 8 to 6. No. Perfect. And then we're gonna go deploy and turn. That's fine. I want cards right now. Attacks, but she's gonna have the card to pitch no matter what. I might end up dying next turn because he's got 5 attacks. I've got 2 life. It's gonna be really close. Unfortunately, I think I need the Dawn up. So I'm not gonna get rid of his cards regardless. Oh yeah, well the one card in his hand was Frankie. So yeah, so I already know he can counter. That's fine. We want to keep you alive. Okay. So he's got 3 attacks, 1 with his blocker. That would 10, 12. Make him. I want to make him burn it. If he wants to use it, I want him to burn it. So I can go up to 7, 6, or I can go exactly 6. Okay, yeah, there's that looks good. Good. Does he have a 2K counter in hand? Of course he does. Why the fuck not? Honestly. Well, he just guaranteed I stay alive this turn, so... This is a predicament. Oh man. How can I make this love beam? So the love beam draws me. Okay, so let's. I don't think this. I'd love to get the second Gum Rain for the 3K counter. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. So let's think here. So we've got so this draws me into I don't get the extra card. I won't have the extra card. So we don't want this. We effectively want to draw into that, play that off of leader. I guess it's not gonna matter. Honestly, it's fucking stupid ass. I hate green. Two. Let's see what he says here. If he's ready to, he wants to run it back. Well, at least he wants to run it back. Most people aren't like that. he chose to go second. Morgan. Draw Dawn. So yeah, the dependence. So I'm definitely, I don't know. This deck matches up pretty roughly against, start placing on top. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's kill the Bonnie. I'd be dumbfounded. Yeah. No blocker. Get rid of you. What are you gonna do, man? Can't leave this gecko on board. Oh man, that ended up being huge.
Somebody's following us.
Hey, thanks. I'm like locked in deep thought right now. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Debated as fuck. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was like super locked in thought right on the follow. 2, 3. And then we'll pitch a gecko to play that gecko so we kind of get some of that instant 5 use card action. Pitch, get rid of that. Do. Good. And then we're gonna go 7, play card, get my boa back. Money. How you doing though, Debated? We're just chilling. God damn, this person's cracked, man. On 8, they attack with Nami and get the reveal draw on the blocker. Dude, no way. This guy's blessed. He's also playing green, so he can't miss. He still got 7. Is this worth protecting? Well, he's gonna go. No, it's not anymore. It got its value, and now it's a blocker. Yeah, 7, 4, 3. Draw a card, draw Dawn. Goodbye. Just watching and seeing how this game works. Hey, yeah, feel free to ask me any questions, man. This game's really fun. If you're used to Bandai games, use Dawn as your resource. You get more Dawn. You get 2 Dawn a turn. Use Dawn to play things. This is this top left is the cost, like how much Dawn you would need to play to slap it onto the board. It's power for attacking. No blocker. We're gonna protect it. 5. He's got 10s. I'm assuming he's gonna go for the 8 drop because he's not using Dawn. And protect again. Protect again. Let's see what he does. A Bonnie. So he's going to search. And get... Okay, so he's getting Zoro, which is... So he can still... So this leader can... You can rest 3 of these Dawn, trash a card from your hand, so like discard it. Then he can restand himself as active, so he can basically attack again, which is pretty broken. And you can move Dawn and manipulate it kind of however you want to. Yeah, so like he just did that, the pitch, to get the extra swing to guarantee. I kind of knew this character was going to die. It's why I didn't swing with this one last turn, because I didn't want this one to die. Because the 6k body is really valuable right now. Draw Dawn, and now I'm at 10, so now I can do what I want. So like this is, it's like for example, I can put a Dawn here, get rid of her. It would be really weird if you protected her right now. But oh man, oh, and he got the restand. That was clutch. No, it's good. So now he's gonna get a search next turn, but now I can just freely kill his board. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, it's fine. So my leader, I can attach 2 of these Dawn to him, and then when he attacks, rest another Dawn and reveal top card. If it's a 7 Warlord, I can play it rested, which is pretty fun. The whole deck's gimmick is manipulating cards and stuff. I'm gonna play you, and then in my turn. So it's unfortunate I wasn't able to kill the Bonnie. That was a pretty big brain move by him to have that combo lined up. I should have committed harder to it to guarantee it, but he did have to empty his hand. So now his like, we're both at the, like, he's got a top deck and search against me to out resource me, but I've got the most threatening card on the board, being this card. So we're gonna see how this shakes out. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so he got the 7-drop blocker Luffy. Yeah, so unfortunately I'm gonna lose some cards here. Yep, and he's not gonna get the play, so we just got a big blocker on board. Draw a card. However, we are going to 3, 4, 5. We're going to make Jinbei a 10,000 power card here. And swing it as Zoro. So the reason I did that is because he left 2 Dawn up, and if he's got an event card for his deck, that would basically let him rest this card, so he couldn't attack anyways. So that's why I swing here first, and that card can't affect things with this high of a cost. 2. And I can basically swing whatever I want at the Bonnie and guarantee it, but I also want to see if he chooses to protect the Bonnie by blocking with this guy. I want to make sure my character is big enough to secure the kill, or at least try to, which I think I would need. So if he gains 4,000 power from a 2-cost event card, this would make me 9, 10. So I can't get big enough to guarantee it if he blocks and then uses the event card. So 2. Well, I guess I could actually if I used this, which I might. On to... let's see what he does here. So we're going to go... Yeah, we'll go 7 at the Bonnie. Get my leader ability again. That's fine, but now I know what I'm getting next turn. Perfect, and he didn't commit this, so he needs this on board, and he wants me to swing at his life. So the exchange right now would be if I were to rest him and swing, next turn he's just going to commit all of his Dawn to where I can't keep this alive. So that's not good for me, because I need this card alive for as long as possible. So that way when I do clear him out, I can start getting pressure. And I've got multiple copies of this, so if I get another copy of this and I bottom deck that Luffy on his board, that should kind of crack back the game for me. So we'll kind of see where these draws come down to. So 7 to 5. I can't protect it. Not going to get his effect, unfortunately. And then he's going to play that and then pass. So then I'm going to play this. Start placing on top. Let's go. Ooh, that Brick Fist could be big. So let's... Because he's gonna take a life this turn. That's what's tricky. But I need to get cards on the board. It'd be weird if he used an event card right here, yeah, and didn't take that. But that's fine. I don't want to give him a bunch of cards from life, because then he just out-resources me and then he'll probably just kill me. I like where the balance of our game is at right now. So he's gonna swing and kill this Jinbei, which I could then use the Jinbei to get rid of the Usopp. So they kind of 1-for-1 each other, which... I think I want him to work a little harder. Like, I see what he's going for. Like, he's like, okay, I'll just 1-for-1. But there we go. See, this is what I want. He had to use two attacks for the same result, which protects my resources a little bit more. And still kind of results in the same thing. So he's going to play Brook. And then it doesn't seem like he got Brook's effect. No, he didn't. So we're going to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna get bodies on the board. Now I could bounce that Brook off the board, and then it cuts his attacks down. But I just need this to stay. I think I'm going to hold it, because the Brook, I don't mind if the Brook takes a life or even swings over this Mihawk. What I do care about, though, is if he plays a low-cost blocker I can't account for. Yeah, like, that's fine. I kind of played that Mihawk to die. He needs to kill the Perona to get another attack off the board. He's going to play a body. That's fine. And I got this, which is pretty big. Oh. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do this turn. So I got to figure out. So here's my plan. So assuming he's got a counter card in his hand that can rest this guy, right? Now that he's committed the Fordon to this card, he's trying to establish attacks. I can remove this card with this card. So I just had to think. I don't remember what my stack was, though, to where if playing a card after this will work. I think we just need to be sure. Yeah, so it would have been this, which it isn't going to help us. So let's start placing on top. We need... Oh, okay. And then next turn we can backbreak them. Perfect. Okay, we are like really set up. So let's... Bloop, bloop, bloop. Then we're going to go... 8, 9... Attach 4. So he's at 9. This leaves me at 3 Dawn, so I still have this live. And we're going to go 9 to 5, play card rested. That's fine. So what did he use? He used this to restand him to get the extra block, and that. Okay. We're gonna return the Zoro back to his hand. And then I think we just pass, because I want to be able to swing with this Mihawk the turn I drop that other one. 5/5 is fine. That's just blocking for me. I don't really... of course. Yeah, rest. Okay, cool. He spent the Dawn to rest my blocker to kill my blocker. I am fine with that. Draw a card. Alright, so we're gonna go... Gonna bottom deck that card. Swing 6 it as a Brook. Seven. So now if I kill the Brook, so I'm either going to kill the Brook. I'm going to kill the Brook. He's not going to block and lose the Luffy. question is if I leave the brook, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 attacks on board with 4 cards. I have no cards to protect myself, so I'm going to take pretty much all of them. I think if I leave it here, I think if I leave it here, yeah, I think if both of these Mihawks can attack, I'm pretty sure I win. Yeah, so let's end. So I don't really care if that Brook gets a... Alright. I said this guy's goated. You know, he's gonna get a blocker off of it too. He's goated. But but now he's gotta he's gotta take my life down now, which is just gonna rebuild my hand up. Like the buzzkill is that he got an extra blocker, which kind of sucks, but that is what it is. All right, so first things first, let's play you. Start placing on top. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Draw, play. 7. Just need to take a 2k counter. So now I've got a free 3k, a blocker, and 2k. So I got 5k counter power in my hand before getting anything. So we got Punk Gibson, which is the card that can rest a 4 cost when I attack. But now I'm too wide. So now we're down to it. He's got a... I'm pretty sure he's got to find a way to win this turn with 9 Dawn. And he's got 3, oh no, I don't think he can. He's got 3 attacks live. I've got a blocker and 2 life. So I've got 3 hits I can take to his 3 attacks. So I don't think he can kill me. He's gonna go 8 to 5. Interesting. Let's block for the boa. Let's see what he does, because if he recommits Dawn, we'll burn our hand to protect one of the Mihawks. Draw a card. Okay, so you're gonna get rested. Yeah, I think we just go for game, knowing that he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 on the boa, so she's at 9. So if he counters, he's got to use both cards in his hand now, because I know he got the Punt Gibson. And because he didn't, he left this card live. So now I'm just gonna go 7. Make him so like he's got the block essentially. Another Punt Gibson. That was 2 of them. How many has he used this game? 1. Hold on. So 1, 2, 1 waterfall, and 2 waterfall. I don't know. What are the odds he's running 4 Gibson in this deck? I feel like the 2/2 is probably where it's at. Nice. All right, that's kind of what I figured. I was like, I don't know if he's got anything. That was a good game, though. I'll rematch. Oh. He didn't want to do best 2 out of 3. It's unfortunate. Back to main menu. All right. Check one thing real quick here, chat. All right, let's find another game. So, what's the program / app that's letting you play online? Oh, here, let me, easiest thing, so it's from Batsu Games. Batsu Games, One Piece TCG. All right. Playing against Law. I'll go first. Keep that. Draw it on, deploy, start placing on top. I'm gonna put the link here in chat. Copy. So you'll use this. So you'll use that link and just follow the download instructions for whatever device you want to try and play on, and it's really nice. And the guy updates it all the time. But it's the One Piece Sim by Batsu Games. It's really nice, really convenient. Do you have a locals or anything where you're at? Let's see what he does here. this Jinbei is really tough for Law decks to deal with because they need a lot of little cards on their board, and by killing him, I get rid of his board presence. So it's kind of like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation for him. Okay, and he chose not to take the life. Okay, turn. Which honestly, what I might do is on my next turn, I might not play a card up top. I might just slam a second Jinbei down and just play Jinbei beatdown. And just say, like, how long are you willing to let these things live on your board? Because every turn that it's alive, the less resources you, like... It's like, great, you might get stuff, but, like, you're letting me have this 4x5 on my board every turn. Holy hell. You're that... Dude. Fuck it. You earned it. Jesus. Oh my god, that's funny. Really attach 1, make him 6, swing. You're gonna take the card. Because you're playing Law. And you like having cards in your hand. But you might counter, because I made it 6. I made it easy. Just 1-2 kick counter. Alright, then I'm gonna play another Jinbei. If you need help with installing the app, let me know. I can kind of walk you through it. It's not crazy complicated, but it can be weird if you're not used to, like, downloading and extracting files and whatnot. Do, 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 do. Bro, I can't believe this guy. That's funny. I'm at 7. Oh, I should have stacked this differently. My brain's not in the right spot here. Just swing for 5 and then play the Gecko and get the Jinbei back? Well, because what I'm on. No, cause I'm gonna be on Mihawk next turn, so we need board presence. Oh, alright. Enter. So now he's got 8 Dawn and a bunch of shit in his hand. So let's see if he can shambles. Not really. The signups only have one time, and the card shops aren't able to promote with packs due to inventory issues. Yeah, that's fair. I know where I went to college is a smaller town, and the shop owner there for like game shops and stuff, he has issues getting stock and having like a presence. For like the exact same issue. Where I play now has a really good scene. Where I'm located at has a really good local scene where they're able to get a decent amount of stuff. You minus 2,000, so you either have the Vista and you want to pop my boa with it, or you don't have the Vista and you were desperate to try and get this boa off the board. So let's see. My plan was to make you burn. Like, I wasn't expecting you to get so like willing to dump. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna blitz her. Oh, you are going to fucking hardcore blitz her. Understood, Chief. You got it. If you swing at this boa, you got her. I am not countering 5,000. You win. You can have her. Good for you, man. Sheesh, to say the least. All right, draw a card. Draw Dawn. So I'm at 9, and I got the Mihawk. It's like So we're gonna see what he does here. So we're gonna attack 5/5. Will you get rid of cards in your hand? That is the game I'm playing. It is. Wish I was on 10. Ugh. Do I bottom deck? It's like if I bottom deck a card, it's like what card do I bottom deck? Because I want to keep him on as little cards as possible for like his looping effects. And I feel like just kind of one for one outing his cards. Like my options are I can make a big board or I can play Mihawks and just start bottom decking his shit. So yeah, the Sim's a great alternative though if you don't have access to stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna let's just do it. We've got it. Zoro's there. I don't like that he could cycle these. But or get rid of the Zoro. He's got to put Dawn on everything else to make it big enough to swing at me. So let's not let him cycle rush. That's tough when Law starts being able to like up and down their cards. Oof, he either had that Nami or he just top decked it, which is huge. My opponents only get to top deck the goo. I'm thinking of trying to get I gotta talk to my local scene, but I'm gonna try to get like online tournaments going. I don't know what I'll have to talk to the guy who runs it, but I would love to get some sort of prizing going. I think that would just make it really fun for a lot of people who don't have access to larger scale events. So 6-5, no blocker. Oh, that's kind of lit. No trigger effect. Is there anything worth bouncing? I could bounce my Perona. Or bounces beige. No trigger effect. I think I want to hold this and see what he does. Because he's going to shambles. Ah, God, I just cracked my ankle and it really hurt. That is not fun. Like, I'll probably take this life here, to be honest. Like, because I kind of want to just be able to swing with this guy. Get some value. Yeah. So let's just... That's a great card to get against Law. My goodness. Yeah. And then we're going to bottom deck that. He's going to re-slam the Nami. Ooh. We're going to have a big turn because we're going to bottom deck. Draw card, draw Dawn. Because he's in a good position, but we're going to do this. Bye-bye. I guess he's playing Lost. I probably should have just swung with that Mihawk. Because his cards are so little. But it's fine. I've got, honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 counter in hand, so we're okay. We could card for card him right now pretty well, even with the shambles ability. He's gonna need a big grab off this Bonnie too. Although, if he gets another 5x6 law, we're in trouble. Deploy Jewelry Bonnie didn't show what he got off of it. No blocker. It's fine. Six to 5. 7. He's got four Dawn left. So he could still shambles that Nami into a Law, which would suck. But we have the Brickfist to get rid of the beige. So there, so there's the shambles. Restand the Bonnie. He's gonna get a. Oh. Are you baiting a red rock? Or a... Not red rock. Whatever. Okay, so let's... What do I have that's good to pitch? Let's put Dawn there. 2, 3 Dawn there. If he's got the card loaded that I think he's got loaded, that should protect my stuff from it. Okay. And then we're gonna go. Use card action. Bottom deck you. Do. Yeah, this is tough. I just honestly, like, getting those gym baits early, I could tell screwed with this guy's game plan. It's just tough. So it feels like he got his stuff, but the double Mihawk is tough. We're just gonna ice his blocker, and everything is lethal now. Radical Beam. Okay. He had something. He hit something with a trigger effect. Oh. Is that going to be enough to keep him alive, though, is the question. That'd be kind of clutch. GG. That's a good game. See if he wants to rematch. That could have been huge, though. Like, that had me... Oh, he disconnected. That's too bad. Oh.